I am back. Guess who's back and better than ever? It's me. Think I'm gonna start doing things on here again. Not like I was before, not once a week, not the same stuff, you know? Those videos are unlisted, so like you can't watch them anyway. But I feel like I was just making stuff for the sake of making stuff, and they weren't good. Like 5 things about an airport or something, I don't even remember, but something like that. It was just like no one cares. Now it's like, oh, if I want to record this, I'm gonna record this. Do you know what I mean? So I'm back, better than ever. I'm doing my makeup. I just put on some tinted moisturiser because it's sunny, even though it's February, because global warming is stressing me out. I feel like, you know when you've like not seen someone in a long time and then you don't know how to act and you're like, you know, that's what I feel like right now. Like I don't know how to act in front, like I feel nervous. Like if this is like a Snapchat to my friends, I'd be like, I wouldn't, would I? I would, let's be honest. Now I'm nervous and I'm scared, so I can't stop looking at myself. I'm so sorry. Chit chat, get ready with me. This is a phone. This is not a camera, because I do own a camera at home, but like, am I gonna use it? No. So now I'm gonna edit on my phone. I'm doing my eyebrows in case you can't tell. I basically just did a post on my Instagram story about like face love, you know? Because I used to have, like, I'm an anxious person. If you know me, you know that's true. And I used to have really bad anxiety about the way I look and about wearing makeup, and I used to wear makeup every single day to school. Like in sixth form, every single day I'd wear makeup, but like not even just a bit of makeup, like I would do full face. Like it got to the stage where I was like wearing foundation every day. Like I wouldn't do eyes. There was a stage where I would do eyes and eyeliner, but like that took too much time and I gave myself like no time, you know? So I used to do like a full face-ish in like 20 minutes, which is obviously not going to give you a good face. So I used to just look bad. Felt like it was so necessary because I thought if I stopped wearing makeup, everyone would be so shocked and be like, oh my god, she's so ugly. But like, no one cares. And it wasn't until I came to uni that I realised that nobody cares, because like some days I don't wear makeup. Like I went to a lecture this morning and didn't wear makeup and nobody cared, because they don't, like no one cares. Like I'm not looking at someone going, oh they're not wearing makeup, but like in my head everyone was looking at me thinking that, when that's just not true. It's just really crazy because like now not being in that like stage of like being anxious all the time and like thinking like that, I realise how like, not dumb, because like it's understandable and like other people feel like that, so it's not dumb, it's just like unnecessary, I guess. And I realise that now, but like at the time it was all I could think about. And it's like I had really bad problems with like working out what clothes to wear and stuff. Sounds stupid. I think that's the reason I dismissed that I had a problem for so long, because I thought, oh, it's just not knowing what to wear and it's just not knowing. But like it would get to the stage where like, it wasn't so bad for school because I had clothes I would wear to school, because like sixth form rules, because like your shoulders are so inappropriate and so are your knees and thighs. It's like, oh, you can't. So it's like I had clothes I'd wear to school, so it's like easier to work out. But like at the weekend, and especially like going out on like for a day trip somewhere or something, I would feel so anxious and would like fully like be crying, being like I have nothing to wear, everything is so ugly. And it's like, no. And like I haven't had a single problem of that since being here. And I think also it helps because I brought less clothes. I didn't bring all my clothes with me because I have too many clothes. And I think I find it really hard to make decisions. So when I was confronted with all that stuff, I found it really hard, and I was like, oh, I have nothing that goes and I have nothing. I don't know, I just got in my head. It's so hard to explain, but I haven't had that problem since being here. So we know we love that for me. So how's your day been? This eyebrow, can we take a minute? This eyebrow is having a great day. This eyebrow, what the hell? Concealer fixes everything, you know? I've given up with that eyebrow. She needs medical attention. So then I can seal around my brows. I don't know. I like to look like a painting when I do full glam, or a drag queen is basically what I turn into at this point. But yeah, I used to fill in my eyebrows like real, like I used to use, I've used like 1,000 different products, because I thought they needed to be really dark, and I thought they needed to be like, I don't even know, it's like the kind of thing where like I'd be looking in the mirror and they'd look good, and as soon as you look from afar they would just look like caterpillars, or like, I don't know, bad. And I don't know why no one ever told me. I have parents, I have friends, no one ever told me that they looked bad. It's like back when I was blonde, throwback, like currently I'm blue. I don't know if you can tell, this is blue. I haven't had my natural hair in like 6 years. Anyway, where was I going? Find me a map. I used to have blonde hair that I did myself, which is a mistake. And no one told me to tone it. I used to have yellow hair. I didn't have blonde hair, I had yellow hair. I went from dark brown to blonde. Well, I didn't go, I did, but like gradually. But therefore, I was like ginger at one point, which like, honestly, like looking back, I didn't hate it. Like looking back, I'm like, maybe I would go like gingery again, but it wasn't intentional. And also in my head it was blonde, which doesn't make sense. And had really yellowy blonde hair for, I'd probably say like a year. Oh wait, no, longer than that. I'd say 18 months. And then I got bored again and went dark brown again. First I went like a caramel colour, which I really liked. Maybe I'll do that again one point. And then I did dark brown again. But then I went on holiday and the sun bleached it and my hair was super damaged because I'd been bleaching my hair and hadn't had it cut in like a year. And basically my hair was super damaged. And so then I got my hair done again and I finally went to a hairdresser's and got my hair dyed after 5 years of dyeing my own hair. I finally went to a hairdresser's and wanted it, you know, like Kylie Jenner. Like basically I'm a Kardashian trash. You know how she had it in like 2014 when it was like brown and then she had like bob and she had the ombre. It did not end up like that. It was A, too short, B, pretty much fully blonde, and did not return to that hairdresser's, understandably. Yeah, I don't know why I'm discussing this. I'm just gonna cover my spots. Hi, today I'm gonna take this concealer. I really like this concealer. I go through bottles of this so often. This is in the colour 0.5 because I am pale, and the lady in Superdrug called me out on it. She's like, oh, that's very white, and I'm like, I'm very white. I really like a really bright under eye because I feel like it makes me look awake because I'm never awake. This woman's like, oh, that's very white. Have you tried this other colour? And I'm like, I have, but like this is the colour I get. When I'm not wearing foundation, it's like really good because obviously I'm paler when I'm not wearing foundation or anything on my face, and so like to cover my eye bags and make my under eyes look really bright, I need something really pale. It looks not at all blended and I don't understand. I'm still not used to using this tinted moisturiser because it's no. I look weird. Like it looks not blended in here, but in the mirror it looks blended. Okay, we're gonna put some darker one over it to try and fix it maybe. We'll put a bit of C1. I do have this loose powder, but it's really spillagey and I'm not a fan, so I'm just going to use a bit of pressed powder. A fun fact about me, I really love bronzer. I love being orange. Being orange. I used to be really bad with bronzer and I used to wear like so much and like not blend it, and my friends at school would have to come and like blend my face for me. Like I wish I was joking, but they would like come up and just like, because it was so bad. I also put some bronzer under my lip to try and make that my bottom lip look a bit bigger. Here's the blush tea. I used to have my favourite blush. It used to be Wet n Wild ombre one that I got on holiday, and then I dropped it on the bathroom floor and it all smashed, and I was like,
you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And you can't get it anymore, so I'm heartbroken because it was my favourite blush. For Christmas I got the chocolate vault from Revolution, and it has this in, and this blush I really like because it's like a bit metallic, but I don't want to use a lot today, so I think I'm just going to use a bit just to give me some colour on my cheeks. This is my James Charles palette. The only colours I've used so far are the highlight and the inner eye colour, but I love them. Look at that. Ooh. I really like this as a highlight. And then I put some on my nose, and I put some on my top lip. Oh, it's so good. The T to the E to the hit it Fergie. All the time I turn around, brothers gather around. Oh, look at him up and down, look at him. This is a lip plumping lip gloss that I got, I think, from Sainsbury's. It makes my lips tingly, which makes me think it's working. I need to find things. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm sorry if this is wrong. I'm gonna go into the crease with this brush, and I don't know the colours, but like a purple. Oh god, I'm scared. What was was that noise? Was it a ghost? There's a ghost here. I'm convinced we've heard lots of weird noises. The other day my rice fell out of my cupboard for no reason. Oh, we really like this purple. Thank you, James. We're gonna go for like a purpley pink colour. And just like put that up here. Okay, this was a mistake. We regret everything. We're just gonna blend it out. And that's how I do my makeup. I just blend everything out. I'm gonna deepen it with the dark purple. Oh, that's a good purple. We love that. Just cut out some creasage. Don't get distracted by the music. Jesus. We've cut the crease. This palette I really like. One of the Revolution chocolate bar palettes. I like this purple with it here I really like. Oh yeah, that is the one. Hello. I need to blend out that cut crease because she is not blended. So we're gonna go back into James. Worst blending ever. I really love pink eyes. Not pink eye, but pink eyes. I'm going to ring light. This is my favourite colour in the entire palette. Like, everything was worth it for this. Worth every ounce of money. Every ounce. Not like every pound. Every ounce. This is my eyes. I'm just gonna put some mascara on. I use this one. It is good, isn't it? And then because I've got a lot on my eyes, I don't want to put a lot on my lips. So I'm gonna use my favourite lip gloss. It's Vanilla Birthday Cake by Philosophy. I always do a spray away for me to check it works first. Is that weird? Probably. Hello. 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 And then we have it. There's my face. I like it. So thanks for watching. My hair's a mess. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I need to go meet people. Bye.